Alright, on the new map Lighthouse. It is beautiful, dangerous, and bountiful with loot. So let's check out the new hidden stashes. Over here you can see this is the path to shoreline exit, and I am on the eastern border. It's a little off center, but over here I'm gonna come to this corner where you can see the wall, the path to shoreline, and the rocky border, and then come around to this bush next to this rock and you'll find the first stash. After that, we're going to want to head north along the eastern border, fall in this rocky area to find our second stash. Located just over here by this bush. After that, we're going to want to continue north. Along the eastern border. And over here by this beautiful lake is where we'll find our third stash, which is just over there. Once you get to this group of trees, you want to check the tall grass right here in between the two trees, and you'll find the next hidden stash. After that, we're going to go over this way and come down from this mountainous area towards the rogue USEC compound. And once you get to the burning tires here, you're going to want to take a left, kind of go a little bit south here to the other side of this building. And just under this pipe, we'll have our next stash. Our fourth one. After that, we want to go back north towards the industrial gate exit. And once you get on this road, you're going to want to follow west until you find the gate where you can enter into the train yard. And once you get inside the gate, you want to take kind of an immediate right, heading east, go up this ramp. You got a nice little crate you could check there, but you want to jump over this, and just towards the back of the wall, right here in the grass, you can find another stash. Our fifth one. After that, you want to go to the north side of the train yard. And we'll be looking for this trailer caravan thing. And you want to approach this tree, and then in the grass in between the bush, tree, and fence and everything on the ground, you'll find another hidden stash. Our sixth one. After that, we're going to head west. You want to go out through this hole in the wall. Come down to the road. We're going to follow it south just for a little bit. Coming over to these rocks. just ahead in between this little rock and the big one, we'll find the next stash. Our 7th stash. After that, we're going to follow the road down for a little bit, heading south. Until we get to this path going off towards the coast. We'll follow this down until we see that hill. And we're going to veer off to the right of that hill, kind of straight ahead to those bushes. And on the other side of this bush, you'll find the next hidden stash. Our 8th one. Now we're going to head over to the grotto, where we will find our 9th stash. And this is the grotto. We'll come up here to the left, past this bush, and kind of to the right of this tree in between the rocks. And locate our 9th stash. Then we're going to press on. So now we need to get to the other side of the map. So we're going to be heading south. We'll come up onto the bridge. Cross here going south on the main road. We'll pass this first big rock formation. After that, we're going to want to head up into the rocks beyond it. You'll want to come up to the peak. Just up here is where we'll find our 10th stash. You can see it's kind of across from that little resort area. Next, we're going to head towards the coast, the landing stage. That building ahead. You want to go underneath the building to these rocks, kind of go around, and it'll be right in between them. And that'll be our 11th stash. Next, we're going to push up into this kind of wooded, cliffy area. And we're going to want to go over here to that section. You want to come up here to this bush, and then just on the other side of it, in between the bushes and the trees, you'll find our 12th stash. After that, we're going to head east. Go up in the rocky area. And you'll want to come down over here where this tree is. there's this little stash right here, our 13th one, in between the rocks behind the tree. You can kind of see the road there and some of that resort lodging area. And then that's the helicopter smoke. Next, we're going to continue east. Go over here to the road. We'll follow the road around. And we'll see this SUV. And we'll want to veer off right into the woods. We'll be looking for this bush on the other side of these rocks. And right inside there, you'll have your barrel stash. Our 14th stash. You can see the cars right there. Alright, next we're going to continue south. Kind of going for the helicopter. It's also worth noting there's a treasure spawn on the little chair there. We'll want to pass the helicopter on the left here. So the path to this next one's a little hard. And you'll want to come up here, and up and over, and around down here will be our 15th stash. Alright, the last two stashes are going to be down here on the coast towards the lighthouse. So we're going to make our way down. And you're going to want to head over to these rocks. First we're going to go to the right and go to these rocks, and that's where we'll find the next stash. And that'll be the 16th stash. Now we're going to go over here to the left. And look for that little island like there sticking out. And right here's the 17th stash. Alright, that's all the stashes I'm currently aware of on the Lighthouse map. So I hope that helps. Y'all get some good loot, have some fun, and raise some hell.
Comment, like, share, and subscribe if you dare.